Gilmore Girls is basically the ultimate cozy autumn binge.
We do this every fall.
And guess what? The show just hit its 25th anniversary.
I can't believe it's been 25 years. That was a real shocker.
So while you're brewing your coffee and planning that rewatch, let's check out where the cast is now. Jared Padalecki as Dean Forrester. By the way, are you Team Dean, Jess, or Logan? Drop it in the comments. Turns out Jared has already picked a side himself.
I'm Team Jess. Yeah, I am.
Plot twist, right? And fun fact, Padalecki and Matt Zucri, aka Logan, recently teamed up for a Panera campaign.
It's like the perfect first bowl of soup.
After Gilmore Girls, Jared became a household name thanks to Supernatural, which ran an incredible 15 seasons. The actor later starred in Walker, Fire Country, and is even set to appear in the final season of The Boys alongside his Supernatural buddy Jensen Ackles.
Hey, Jared, we got work to do. Again.
Okay.
Off-screen, the 43-year-old has got his own full house. Jared and actress Genevieve Padalecki have been married since 2010 and are raising 3 kids. And before we dive deeper into the cast's lives, don't forget to hit subscribe for more OSSA updates. Now let's move on to Dean's ultimate rival, Milo Ventimiglia as Jess Mariano. For the 48-year-old, life really imitated art. In 2023, he married model Jara Mariano, and fans lost it when Jess literally married a Mariano in real life.
I think once people started to know her name in connection to my name and my name in connection to her name, then I'm like, oh man, that's right. That used to be my name.
But not everything has been picture perfect. In January 2025, their Malibu home was destroyed in the Los Angeles fires.
You start thinking about all the memories in the different parts of the house and whatnot, and then you see your neighbors' houses and everything kind of around, and your heart just breaks.
Thankfully, with support from their loved ones, Milo and Jara bounced back and welcomed their first daughter at the start of the year. Career-wise, the actor has been unstoppable. He had a fan-favorite run on Heroes, and later broke everyone's hearts as Jack Pearson on This Is Us. His upcoming gig? Netflix's I Will Find You, where he's rocking a brand new buzz cut. And what about his on-screen love interest? Alexis Bledel as Rory Gilmore. The actress made her television debut when she landed the role of Lorelai's book-loving daughter.
I remember reading the pilot script and immediately identifying with this character that was so different from any other young women on television at the time.
Now 44, Alexis has kept busy, most notably as Ovglin in Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale, which even scored her an Emmy in 2017.
Surprised and really excited and a little emotional. I don't know, it's all the feelings.
She also charmed fans in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, Us and Them, and Mad Men, where she met her husband, Vincent Kartheiser. They welcomed their son in 2015, but in 2022, it was announced that the two had separated. Most recently, Alexis lent her voice to the 50th anniversary audiobook of Tuck Everlasting.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
Bledel starred in the 2002 film adaptation as teenager Winnie Foster. It has been an amazing experience to revisit this world. Okay, let's see how her on-screen bestie is doing right now. Keiko Agena as Lane Kim. The actress reflected on her time as the music-loving best friend of protagonist Rory Gilmore and the complex feelings it brought.
In a weird way, I feel like I want to honor what the experience that people had from the show and what it meant to them, especially young Asian people.
But she couldn't say the same for her own feelings.
For myself, it was such a survival mode situation. And I didn't kind of think of it that way at the time.
However, now the 52-year-old is feeling gratitude for having gone through that experience. After the show, Agena appeared in TV series like 13 Reasons Why, Better Call Saul, and Prodigal Son. Her latest project is the series The Residents. On the personal front, everything is steady. The actress is happily married to musician Shin Kawasaki for 20 years. All right, let's keep the Gilmore guys coming. Who's up next? Matt Zucri as Logan Huntsberger. When some fans slammed his character as inconsistent and below average, the actor jumped in to defend him.
We shouldn't be searching for perfection in anything, whether it be relationships or whatever it may be.
When it comes to his personal life, though, the 48-year-old is basically a locked vault. No social media, no clues. So who knows if he's married, dating, or just committed to binge watching. Professionally, Matt's been busy. After Gilmore Girls, he popped up on Friday Night Lights, then became a fan favorite on The Good Wife and The Resident. Most recently, he joined the creepy fun in season 12 of American Horror Story. And we are moving on to Liza Weil as Paris Geller. The 48-year-old actress has kept super busy since Gilmore Girls wrapped. You've probably spotted her in some of your favorite Shondaland hits like Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. More recently, Liza popped up in the film Lost and Found in Cleveland. Off-screen, she was married to actor Paul Adelstein until 2017. They share a daughter named Josephine. As for her current love life, no clue. But her Instagram does give fans a peek at her travels and cozy home vibes. Maybe Lorelai's best friend will spill more tea? Melissa McCarthy as Sookie St. James. For the actress, filming Gilmore Girls wasn't always as cozy as it looked. The show might have been set in chilly Connecticut, but it was actually shot in sunny Los Angeles.
Sometimes we were like crammed into small things with coats on, but it was actually like 112 degrees in Burbank. And you were like, ooh, Connecticut.
McCarthy shared that things got particularly bad while the cast was shooting the promotional poster for season 1.
And when we did our first poster, someone passed out, like just out cold because we were all in coats, like trying to look blustery, and we were just like in a full, like sweat, like sweat in weird places, and you're like, look cold.
Of course, Melissa's career skyrocketed after Stars Hollow, from Samantha Who and Mike and Molly to blockbuster comedies like Bridesmaids, Spy, and Ghostbusters. In her personal life, she's been happily married to actor Ben Falcone for 20 years. The couple share 2 kids. And recently, the 55-year-old stunned fans with her slimmed-down look at the Daytime Beauty Awards. Reports claim she's dropped nearly 100 pounds, sparking some Ozempic rumors. But Melissa hasn't commented, keeping it classy as always. Now let's check in on Stars Hollow's favorite couple. Scott Patterson as Luke Danes. After the show, the actor leaned into horror, showing up in Saw 4, 5, and 6. On TV, you might have spotted him in The Event or Sullivan's Crossing. But the 67-year-old hasn't left Stars Hollow behind. In 2021, Scott launched his podcast, I Am All In, breaking down the show episode by episode. Not everything about the series sat right with him, though. He once called out a season 3 scene where Lorelai and Sookie commented on Luke's behind.
It is infuriating because you're being treated like an object. And it's disturbing and it's disgusting. And I had to endure that through that entire scene and many takes.
Patterson pointed out that objectification isn't just a women's issue in Hollywood.
And I never said anything, so I was angry at myself for never saying anything. But, I had this job and I didn't want to make waves and all that.
Still, he's grateful for the opportunities Gilmore Girls gave him. The actor even reunited with Lauren Graham for a Walmart holiday ad in 2024.
Coffee, 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 please.
Coming right up.
And yes, he also launched his own brew, Scotty P's Big Mug Coffee. Off-screen, Patterson has been married to Christine Sarian since 2014, and they share a son, Nicholas. And Gilmore fans already know Christine. She appeared as Miss Patty's dance assistant in season 4, and later popped up again in Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life. Speaking of family, let's move on to his on-screen wife, Lauren Graham as Lorelai Gilmore. In September, Gilmore Girls fans were treated to a magical reunion when Lauren and Alexis Bledel hit the stage at the 2025 Emmy Awards. The duo presented the Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series award and gave everyone a nostalgic dose of Stars Hollow.
25 years ago, a show called Gilmore Girls premiered and apparently took the season of fall hostage.
For Lauren, the show wasn't just another job. It gave her longtime friends and sometimes a little more. The actress admitted she dated a few of her characters' on-screen love interests in real life.
Yes. And dating's a real big word for some of the experiences. But you're there 14, 15 hours. Who else are you going to meet?
Though she didn't name which co-stars, Graham confirmed Scott Patterson wasn't one of the mystery men. And when it comes to a possible Gilmore Girls spinoff, the 58-year-old is ready.
I always say yes because it's the best part I ever had.
After the show, she kept her TV mom streak alive with Parenthood. She also appeared in Zoe's extraordinary playlist, Twinless, and the Z Suite. In fact, her long career recently earned her a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
This is just so overwhelming and so nice.
But acting isn't her only talent. In 2016, Lauren published her memoir, Talking as Fast as I Can. which instantly became a New York Times bestseller. On the personal side, Lauren dated her Parenthood co-star Peter Krause until 2022. She never had children and has only recently admitted she started thinking about life timelines.
I think I was mainly in relationships where it didn't really occur to me to say, this is what I would like, this is not what I would not like. I thought that happened just organically, and it doesn't always.
And that's a wrap for today. We hope you enjoyed catching up with your favorite stars. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more Hollywood throwbacks, and as always, stay awesome.